Today we're going to be talking about primary damage, secondary damage, and why it's important as it relates to a water loss or a water leak. Primary damage can most easily be defined as the damage that occurs from when the leak initially starts. So let's say your toilet leaks. You may see water on the ground around it. You may have water drip down through the floor. It may penetrate into rooms that are nearby. That is going to be considered primary damages, and that's the damage that has occurred initially when the leak happens. Secondary damages are damages that occur after the initial leak, including things like mold, additional spread of water, seepage. Those things are considered secondary damage. And here's why this is really, really important. Your insurance company, if they see that you have secondary damages, they're going to say, well, you didn't dry up the leak and that's what caused the secondary damage. And they're correct. That is exactly what caused the secondary damage. So the takeaway for you as a homeowner, and the most important part of this, is if you have a water loss, it is absolutely imperative that you get that water loss dried up correctly, quickly, because if you don't, and mold forms, the insurance company is going to basically tell you to pound sand and say, look, you should have gotten that fixed. You should have handled it correctly the first time around. And unfortunately, sorry, we're not going to be able to handle your claim. We're not going to pay it. You're going to be on your own. Really important to understand the differences of those two. And what it means for you as a homeowner is you've got to act. You can't let a leak happen, just let it sit, because eventually that will become your problem. And the insurance company will essentially let you know that you're on your own.